Oh boy, I've got some news for you. What's going on? It's me, Logdotzip. We are in an undisclosed location in the middle of the desert exploring some new features that are available in Minecraft 1.10. These newly developed technologies are going to completely change the way you play Minecraft, and the best part about it is that you can grab it all right now. This is the Tempest Box, the spiritual and almost essential sequel to my custom command mod pack that I had going a while ago. The first command mod pack, aka mod pack that ran solely on commands. And so does this. You do not need one single mod for any of these industrial as well as magic machines. I mean, they're pretty much all magic, but there are some serious magic ones. Not only do all of these things have their own textures and have their own crazy magical effects, but a couple new items have been added as well. Oh my goodness. And the best part about it is none of your textures are actually replaced. Nothing looks different when you have this resource installed in your world. This is literally just a download. All you got to do is download a structure file. It's a new 1.10 thing. Or you can download the world save and you'll have the Tempest Box instantly. Oh, it's beautiful. What we're going to be doing in this is covering all the 8 different machines that Dragon014 and TPCBonehound have developed. They're the guys that ran the custom command mod pack last time, and they're the ones that are going to be continuing the Tempest Box, which I will surely be checking out, assuming you guys want me to, right? If you do, please crush the ratings, and while you're at it, show some love to Mr. Xavier and Mr. TPC, both on Twitter and YouTube. Seriously, check out these guys. They are the best. Links to the channels as well as everything else in the description of this video. With that, let's go ahead and show off these machines. We have an amazing world set up to show you all of these things in action, how they work, and how you can expect to use them in your worlds. The 8 new machines are as follows: the Metal Alchemist, the Poison Emitter, Block Breaker, Growth Ore, and notice, look at this, they all have their own textures despite not replacing anything. They're technically all retextured diamond hose being held by armor stands, which allows their appearance to be altered by JSON file. Sand Sifter, Block Transformer, Quarry, and Macerator. Alright, now that you know all the names, you can know what you need in order to make them. This is the custom crafter. Now, in order to make a custom crafter, you're going to need an enchantment table. You're also going to need a dropper facing upwards with the following found inside: 3 diamonds, 3 obsidian, 2 gas tiers, and 1 Eye of Ender. Dropping an enchantment table on top of that will get you your very own custom crafter. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, I'm going to break that stuff. That's not part of it. Right. Now that you have the custom crafter, you'll be able to take all these different crafting recipes that we have here and use them to make these machines. One thing to note about these machines is you do not place them in the normal way you would conventionally place a block. You have to drop it. That's just the way it works. Don't question it. So the first one here is the Metal Alchemist. This thing is going to be able to convert your gold and iron ores into full blocks of ore. Beautiful. Here is the recipe. It is 8 blaze rods surrounding a single block of iron. So we're going to go ahead and recreate that right here in our custom crafter. And shabba-doo shabba-dee, the Metal Alchemist. Even when you hold it, look at this. I'm holding it. No retextures. Everything looks the same. What we're going to actually do, though, is get a bunch of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, the way these work is, well, the way all the machines work is they basically run on a very short clock. Well, it depends on which machine you're working with, but every rough amount of seconds, you will see that these will all have a transformative property. We're going to sit tight, and you will see exactly what happens here. Now, you'll want to surround iron and gold around your Metal Alchemist machine. No other ores are going to work. It has 3 phases. There's like a special alchemist lava found inside the bucket that we placed right in the middle. You'll notice after each transformation, the amount found in each one drops by just a little bit. You're watching it happen right now. Drop, drop. And you'll notice the blocks have been transmuted. Some of the ores have become cobblestone, some have become andesite, but some have become iron and gold blocks. It will transmute 3 times before it turns into a piece of glass. You cannot claim this machine back once it has been placed, so place it carefully, especially because you can't normally just place it. You have to kind of drop it. So don't make sure you accidentally drop it like in the wrong spot and they got to scramble to place all your ores again. I'm going to let this thing finish up, and we're going to see what our final takeaway was. Ooh, I believe there's actually 4 transmutations. I think I just witnessed the 3rd one. And here's the final. Watch as it goes. It eventually just becomes empty glass, as you can see. And actually, it looks as though there are only 3 transmutations, and on the last one, it just turns into glass. So, something to keep in mind. But of all the ores we placed, it looks like we got a pretty good return on our investment. Up to 3 times more than you would normally get if you just smelted these into ingots. Not bad. Next machine we have over here is the poison. Oh, my little bunny! Hey, what a cute little guy. You're the first victim. The poison emitter is going to be extremely useful for your mob farms. As you can see, this one has already been placed. In order to make a poison emitter, you're going to need 4 netherrack, 4 gold ingots, and a fermented spider eye. Spider eye goes right in the middle, netherrack right on the corners, and you fill those sides with those gold ingots, baby. You'll get yourself the poison emitter, complete with its own sound effect. Now, what should we line this pen with? I don't know. Ooh, should be good. I'm evil. So we're just gonna have a fun little salad filled with different mobs in here to show off what the poison emitter does. Well, I mean, it emits poison. One thing you gotta keep in mind, though, when you're destroying all your lovely dear pet friends, you put those into mine. Yeah, that looks good. And we got some horses in there and some donkeys and this and that. Hold on, you ready for this? Hold on, you ready for this? This is gonna be beautiful. Hold on, you ready for this? Oh man, I can't wait. Get it going. You gotta listen to the sound effect it makes. When is it going off? Come on. There we go. Witness as all these mobs just go in deep with it. They're all getting hit except this one. Get down there. You need to get poisoned too. He's trying to outsmart the system. Not how it works. Once you've done this, it's going to poison all the mobs found within the area down to pretty much 1 heart, so that they all become one-hit wonders. Look at this. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Everywhere you go, 1 hit. I'm punching them. Well, in this case, some of them I'm punching with their own created eggs. One thing you do need to keep in mind, though. Oh, I'm sorry, the bunnies. Whoa, did the bunny escape? Did he find his way out of not being poisoned? They're too small. Wow, crazy. One thing I want to keep in mind, though, is that poison does not work on the undead. So you, my friends, are... Oh, well, I guess they died. Never mind. Anyways, the next machine we have right over here is the block breaker. This one is good times right here. Look at this. First of all, the animation on these are sick. Such a fan. Second of all, get that out of my other hand. Third of all, this is the recipe. 4 pistons, 4 ingots, and an iron block right in the middle. Pistons going in on the sides. You got the iron ingots coming in right there, and you'll get yourself the block breaker. The block breaker instantly breaks, can't talk, any block on top of it. So, if you wanted to break diamond ores in a really cool way to show off to your friends, now you can. It also acts as a hopper, so anything on top that it breaks, it will also collect. Beautiful. You can use this to make some pretty interesting machines. We have over here a very simple cobblestone generator. We're going to go ahead and throw this in here just to get the signal going. Boom. This is going to start making some redstone signals, cause these to go off. Right. Now check this out. Okay. Boy. It's going a little too, I'm going to place, I mean, it's kind of picking up. Yeah, good enough. So, this is slowly collecting all of this into, break. There we go. It's collecting all of it. Look, I didn't say I was the most finesseful. Is that even a word? When it comes to redstone machines. But who asked you anyways? Over here is another example of what you could end up using your delicious block breaker for. We're going to keep a couple of those for the time being. Actually, we're just... You like that? It felt it real nice and fun. Actually, we need 4 of these. We're going to take 4 block breakers and line them right down here. And you're going to show a cool way that you can collect lava, well, no, obsidian, very quickly. Look at it all just called falling together. It's cute. Boom. I forgot I was in creative mode, so I can just do this instead. So look at this. Boom. Boom. Now, obviously, you would be cycling through your obsidians instead, but look at this. Inside, it's collecting all of it instantly. Now, it doesn't collect water, That'd be nice, but it's impossible. Go ahead, little guy. It won't hurt. The next machine we have here is the Growth Aura, and it's going to revolutionize the way you farm. AKA, you might actually start farming, and that's something. Here is the recipe. You need 8 golden apples. I know it seems kind of expensive, but remember, that's only, what is that? Ooh. He's like, come to me. He's like an ancient spirit. Yo, that freaked me out. And 1 piece of dirt. It's 72 ingots for 1 of these, but you're going to be amazed by what it does. Let's make it first, because I've been making all of them, even though they're right in front of me. It's fun to make them. Boom. Oh, isn't that nice? You'll have a Growth Aura. What you can do is surround the Growth Aura with farmland, and of course you'll need some water as well. And what the Growth Aura does, I'm going to clear my inventory, is it speeds up the cycles of all the different plants to an insane level. AKA, you can basically have a chance to fast forward the growth cycle of a certain plants and such instantly. Let's go ahead and throw those on there. Got a couple melon areas. We got some beetroots. Got some carrots. And some wheat. I do like me some wheat. So watch what happens when this thing, once again, emits. Yeah, okay, we left some of those. That's good. That's good. All right, little hot. There it is in all its glory. Beautiful. And as you can see, certain plants and crops and such fast-forwarded instantly. Very useful. It was only about, like, I want to say 15 seconds or so in between each cycle. So if you need bread and wheat fast, I would say it's a worthwhile investment. Moving swiftly on, we have our next machine, the Sand Sifter. And this is where things start to get interesting, my friends. Yes, I'm telling you. You ready for new items? Well, you're about to be. Here is the recipe you're going to need in order to make yourself a Sand Sifter. 1 piston. Man, this one sucks to do. I'm just going to break it. Right. So, 1 piston. Gold on the sides. Gold on the sides. Gold on the sides. Gold. It's not a song, but it'd be cool to sound like. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Here we go. Now you have a Sand Sifter. You can use it to sift regular sand and red sand, which we have right here. So, just go ahead and sift, and what it will do is it will slowly sift the sand. This also acts as a hopper, so you can use it to store items into chests. And you can see here, it is sifting. Now, here are different examples of what it can sift. More oftentimes than not, it will just re-sift your sand. But you have your junk section, sticks, seeds, skulls. Some people might like these, good for decoration. Rotten flesh string, not too useful. You got your good category, bones, coal, gold, and iron. I think glass bottles are useful. You know, you could, use them for lingering potions to make potion-tipped arrows. A lot of them. So, you can also get your sand back. But, you can also get mysterious dust. Hold on, I'm going to place a bunch of this real quick. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just watch it come on down. Step at a time. You're the next contestant on getting completely sifted, and you no longer exist. And as you can see, things are filling up quite nicely with goodies. Oh, yes, it's good. Every once in a while, though, you will get this mysterious dust. What is the mysterious dust? Well, spoiler alert, like I said, these are retextures. It's literally just a diamond hoe, retextured. But again, let me stress, if you were to make a diamond hoe in-game with this command, you would know you will still... Oh, wait, never mind. Well, just use iron hose, okay? Who uses diamond hose? It's the only retexture. Whatever, I'm sorry. I know I sold it on you anyways. But yes, anyways, the mysterious dust. It is going to be a key ingredient in a couple of our next machines. Notably, the very next machine, the block transformer. Recipe is as follows: 3 redstone, 3 sea lanterns, 3 mysterious dust. Let's make this baby. Too bad these don't stack. They don't stack because, again, they're just retextured hose. But deal with it. It's sweet. You're going to get yourself, whoa, a block transformer. And I'm going to give myself a few block transformers. Take note of the blocks you see here. Netherrack, cobblestone, sandstone, prismarine, gravel, logs. Not me, okay? You're so funny. Watch what happens when I place a block transformer in between each of them. You will witness, I guess, some blocks transforming. Oh, shoot, I messed it up. I'm going to break it. You see, you can actually get most of these blocks back. The only one you can't get back is the Metal Alchemist. So just keep that in mind. If you do mess something up, quickly break it. You'll get it back. No biggie. The block transformers do, as they said, as I said, they transform blocks. Witness, netherrack become glowstone. Logs become coal. Gravel becomes stone. Prismarine becomes sea lanterns. We got cobblestone that becomes obsidian. And sandstone becomes quartz. Useless block, useful block. Useful block, more useful block. Useless, useful, well, I mean, useless, cool looking, better. Useless, useful. Useless, but really hard. Actually, the quartz is particularly useful for another machine, but that one doesn't come until the very end. But the next machine we have over here is the Quarry, one of the coolest machines, and probably one of the most useful, thereby explaining that it's fairly expensive. You gotta have a diamond pickaxe. You also need a bunch of redstone and one mysterious dust. In order to make it, place the dust right on the bottom, surround the pickaxe with redstone, and you will get yourself your quarry. The quarry is going to dig deep, so deep into the ground, and it's going to use it to collect all the objects you see. It will break water. It will not collect cobblestone. It will not collect dirt. You place it down, and witness. Witness, I say. It takes a second. Look at that. Big old wall cobble appears. All blocks within this little radius will slowly be broken down and collected into the blue hopper machine at the top here. This acts as a hopper. These two communicate with each other. As you can see here, it slowly goes down. Every 10 seconds, it will go down 3 blocks in this entire radius. Along the walls of the machine will be formed cobblestone. So you shouldn't have to deal with any water seeping and sifting in. Now, this is not the best place to go ahead and show off the quarry, so what we've gone ahead and done is rearranged a better place. If you decide you want to get your diamond pickaxe back, make sure you break the machine before it reaches, I think, y equals 6. When it hits y equals 6, it will destroy, I said. Look, I was doing so good, okay? We made it almost 18 minutes, and I was saying everything nicely in the video. This is one take, man, all right? Just lay off me. We're in a nicer area right now. It'll destroy itself if it reaches all the way to the bottom. If you want to save your pickaxe, just go ahead and grab it first. Speaking of, I forgot the machine. Much better. So I'm literally just going to place this, let it do its thing for a little bit of time, and I'm going to go ahead and just get back to you guys. We'll be back in a second. So here's the core doing what it does best. Ooh, look at this thing, baby, as it digs down deep into the ground. Not collecting cobblestone, not collecting dirt. Collecting all the little goodies. If you're smart, though, you'll establish a hopper system around the top part of the quarry, because as you'll see here in just a second, I did not do that, and I actually went AFK and let this thing record like on a time lapse. Didn't get to collect all the goodies that ended up despawning on top of the hopper. When it reaches bedrock, you'll have a regular little contraption at the bottom that you can break down there, and then you'll have your hopper machine at the top that is collected as much as you let it collect. Will not collect experience. And of course, as we head back to the Forsaken Desert, I can show you the final machine in these industrial machines for 1.10. It is the Macerator. Diamondy teeth goodness. Here's the recipe. 8 diamonds surrounding an iron pickaxe. Place the pickaxe right on in there. And I like that. Sounds like an angry witch or something. Whoa, did I get it? Anyway, we can go ahead and show you what this thing does. It deconstructs blocks. That's right. See this quartz block? Ooh, looks real good, huh? Look even better on top of a macerator. What does it do? Well, it's also a hopper. And it deconstructs quartz blocks into nether quartz. You can't do that. That's trying to rain on weather clear. Books. Hail. Quartz again. Why not? We've got cobblestone, pumpkins, stone bricks. Sure. Let's get them polished. Some more polish in the redstone. Can we get it in time? We did. How about it? Bookshelves into books. Cobblestone into gravel. We got polished into regular, pumpkins into seeds, wheat bales into wheat. You can use this to automate, I don't know, if you're on a server and you have this on the server, looting enemy's base, they got a bunch of bales of hay just hanging out. You can use this with some pistons to automate the process. Actually, that'd be way slower. It's just cool, okay? You can do things. You can turn you can turn that into crack. That's good. It's mostly useful for the quartz and like cobblestone to gravel, I suppose. But you can do it with all these different blocks. This will get you your coal back. That'll get you your diamond back, etc. Full conversions, not that bad. Can't be mad. Well, my friends, we can only hope that one day these machines will be added to the actual version of Minecraft. But for the time being, you can get them in the form of a structured download instantly. And as long as you don't care about diamond hoes, you can even still use them technically. As long as you don't care that they look like this when you hold them, you got no problems, baby. Check it out. It is Industrial Tempest Box Machines by Dragon014 and TPCBonehound. You find everything you need in the description of this video. I do hope you enjoyed the showcase. If you want to see me cover more stuff on this as it comes out, let me know by dropping a like. And you can also be pleased to know that there is a solid chance that you'll be seeing more command block related stuff coming to the channel very, very soon. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to see more of that right as it appears on the channel. And have a great day. Check out these machines, baby. They rule. Seriously. We'll see you later.